Thank you for coming to the JEMCO Associates Video Tips for MS Project. I'd just like to go through some MS Project best practice. My name is JEMCO.avi, I'm the founder of JEMCO Associates. We have been training and consulting on project management packages and solutions for 20 years now. And in all my time, when I go into clients, no matter how well organised they appear to be, I see vastly different standards being used in the application of project planning through the various tools that are being utilised by the organisation, in most cases MS Project. I would like to stipulate from the beginning that I am looking for a consistent approach to the application of this package so that the organisation itself can self-monitor whether or not they're running projects correctly using the application. If you were to come on our MS Project Introduction course, I would stress that there would be 3 objectives for myself in the creation of this course for the attendees. The first objective would be to ensure that I gave you the ability to create a realistic and achievable plan using the package. The second objective would be that you yourself would be able to spot whether or not a subcontractor has just presented you with a realistic or achievable plan using this package. The third objective was that you'd be able to know what all the options were within project that were relevant to your daily useful needs. So quite clearly it's more important to be able to create a realistic project with it than just simply know what functionality the package has. So with that in mind, let's look at the way that this plan here in front of us has been structured. And I deliberately use the word structure. For one thing, we have used outlining. We have used the 2 buttons up here, outdent and indent, to create a structure within the plan that allows us to show the requisite amount of detail at different levels for different people within our organisation. And in so doing, it makes it much easier to manipulate the plan, especially when it starts to get quite large. I've got an applied structure here, of which has got 3 levels. If I go to the show button here and click on level 1, I get a summary task for the entire project. Level 2, the next level down, and notice that all of these items thus far have been summary tasks. And finally on level 3, due to the structure of this plan, this is where we see the actual work packages like arrange lease and so on. And it's at this level where the work's been done. If we look over in the Gantt chart area over here, you can now see that indeed that's where the links are being carried out also. There's not a thing on the plan that doesn't have a link at the lower level. And if we look in the predecessors column, of course it's backed up by that, none of the summary items have got any links within them, nor between them, nor to lower levels. And that's very important, so that one item of link doesn't override a link at a lower level within the plan. Another thing that would be a good indication for myself as to whether the plan's had some effort put into it is that there are resources on those same tasks at that same level. I tend not to advise people to put resources in at the higher levels within the plan, and as you can see, this plan indeed does not do so. One of the other good things in terms of has anyone put any thought into the plan is the use of notes. If I look in the indicators column here, I see that we have got notes in the indicators column. Alright, not in every task, but at least there's been some effort put into it with regards to the creation of notes. Notes are very useful. They stop us having to keep on repeatedly telling people what's supposed to be going on with a task, because we can just print them out with the task lists and so on and so forth. So what have I got? I've got a nice simple plan. It's easy to read. It summarises information through the different levels within the project. I don't need to go anywhere else to see how long the plan is in total, or what the total spend would be, etc. I could just swap out a column in here for that sort of information. That's good practice. If we could all adopt a consistent approach to the use of MS Project within our organisation, it would be so much better for it. Thank you for listening to me. If you want to know more about how we can help your organisation with regards to the use of MS Project, please contact me, JEMCO.avi, on 0791 787 4739 or via the website www.jemco.co.uk. Thank you very much for getting